Alright, it's time to become a pro. I'm sure that everyone here would agree that Shadow Assassin is the best armor set in the entire game. So that's what we're doing today. Now, floor 5 is a floor that I already tried and died on, but now I think I can do it. Why do I think this? Well, because now I have the sheep pet. Yup, you're seeing that correctly. That's a legendary sheep pet, first try. Oh, what's that? I'm RNG carried? Yeah, keep on crying. Now, to level up my sheep pet, I'm going to be brewing these speed 5 potions. You think they're still gonna let me drive after this? So I hopped into floor 4 with my sheep pet, and it did pretty well. Honestly, the difference is night and day. Also, I cut off the music because it was a nightmare to edit. And then I thought, well, if I can do floor 4 so easily, why don't I just get the bone necklace and be done with floor 4? Well, at least I got a tiger pet. In the end though, my luck did turn around and I did get a spirit bone and an epic spirit pet, which I have never even seen once. Ooh, there we go, I'm done. And if you were wondering, it took 2 whole days. And obviously, I immediately crafted it. Wait, never mind. I'm organizing all the chests. Wait, okay, and then I craft. No, never mind. I'm looking at the recipe, and now I craft it. Huh. Now that I'm properly prepared, it's time to queue up a floor 5 party. And for the loot on my first run, I got a Shadow Assassin helmet. I really can't complain. Here's a tip. Always keep dungeon chest keys on you. Here I got a recon and a Shadow Assassin cloak, and without my dungeon chest key, I would not have taken them both. Which is also probably more than I deserve, seeing as I just walked into a piece of TNT right here. There is one really important thing that I haven't said about floor 5. It is super expensive. Like, going into this video, I had like 60 million coins, and by the end, I had like 10 million. Also, please note that every single time I show a clip of me getting a new armor piece, note that there's probably like dozens of clips getting duplicates, because this is like my 7th run, I already got a second helmet. And another? Yes please. There's Kata22. Well, at least it's a cloak and not a helmet. Yay, something that's not a dupe, but got boots. What? Well, I don't need it, but I'll take it, I guess. That's actually really funny, because while everyone else is looking for their livid daggers, I got one and I don't even need it. Oh, and by the way, if you think I'm some sort of miracle player who always gets perfect runs, well, I mean, you'll be right, because I have a really high Kata level, but I don't. I mean, just look at this party final run. Like, what? Come on, what is this? And even worse, half the time the entire game is after me. Like, come on, where's the blood key? But it's not like I'm invincible either, so I can't really talk. Oh wait, it's my job to talk. Well then, 9-minute S-Run, woohoo! Take a look and see if you're jealous. Trap room, more like nap room. Absolutely the most common way for Skyblock to mock its players. Waiting Simulator 2025. Disappointment Simulator 2025. Skill Issue Simulator 2025. You know what, I'm done. Oh, take a look at this beauty. A burning potato, boots number 4, cloak number 5, and cloak number 6. No game, I'm just trying to complete the Shadow Assassin armor set. No, I do not want Legion and Overload in the same chest. Oh well, the extra Kata levels are good. Game, I said I don't want Legion. I don't care if it's in the Emerald chest. But I guess this party was lucky, because even though there was a sentient trombone on the team and some guy who pasted their English essay into the chat, I still managed to get Shadow Assassin leggings. And sadly, that's where my luck disappeared, because the last piece of gear I need is the Shadow Assassin chestplate, which just so happens to be the rarest. How rare is it? Well, in floor 5, the drop chance for it is a measly 0.58%. To put that in perspective, if you did 1,000 runs, you'd be lucky to get 6. The average player will get 1 chestplate every 160 runs. So let's prep for it. After breaking my eardrums and forcing my sword to go to school, I think I'm ready. Oh, look, it's the opposition. That's right, Frozen Blaze lovers. Necron is way better, and if you don't agree, then oh wait, I'm just a red square, I can't be talking. But anyway, it's back to my chestplate grind, and somehow, after only 2 more runs, I got the cloak. Yeah, I also wish it was just 2 runs, but instead, it was a whole 15 runs before I finally got that helmet. And Legion, and a fuming potato book, and more Legion, and more fuming, and another helmet, and Legion overdose, potatoes, officially admin common in the game, right? Well, I guess it's great that I'm out of the mental asylum, because that means an extra spot for this guy. But actually, now that I think about it, I should probably go back, because it turns out I forgot Ender Slayer? At this point, I might as well just have lost my mind. Either that, or the game's messing with me. It also looks like I've done enough floor 5s to hit Kata 24. So dumb. Well, anyways, after becoming a certified alcoholic, I grabbed the King's Jewels and proceeded to run around Dungeon Hub drunk because the hallucinations told me to. Speaking of hallucinations, does anyone else see anything wrong with this guy's armor? I mean, come on, even I had better armor. But do you know what I don't have? Money, which is used to buy the dungeon chests. So my hand was kind of forced and I had to give Ophelia my meat, as well as some other valuables. Oh boy, that's 100 runs. Livid? Give me head. I mean your head. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go get a reforged stone for my livid dagger. Might as well salvage my fragments while I'm at it. They mentioned the drop chance. They failed to mention the pain. I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a dragon claw. Well, that was 100 minutes wasted. Let's get back to floor 5. You've gotta be kidding me. You know luck's not on your side when 3 of your clips are named help. I mean, at this point, what else can I even do? Like, I can't upgrade anything. I can put some fragments on my bone necklace for an extra 0% stat buff. At this point, these runs just gotta go faster. If it's not a chest plate, I'm not taking it. What? Well, I guess I'm salvaging my other one because I don't need it anymore. Nah, I'm kidding. I want Wither Essence, but I'm not mental. While my sense of hope is slowly returning, can we please talk about how I've gotten 2 warp stones and no chestplate? On second thought, I take that sentence back. The game has finally shined on me. All I need to do was complain. Nice, so you're telling me after 120 runs, I still don't have the essence to fully 5-star this? Yeah, that sounds about right. Dungeons. Good day, Hypixel admins. We've been trying to contact you about your game's extended warranty. Well, now that I'm done with that, I guess I will be killing more dragons to try and get that claw. Personally, I don't like endstone protectors. Never mind. Nope, no claw. 2 hours and a few more boring dragons later, I think I'm justified in putting suspicious on here. Well, it works. Well, there you have it, the Shadow Assassin armor set. The one thing that this has taught me though is that Skyblock does not kid around when it comes to money. So, let's get a better money making method. And to actually do this money making method,